Win of this best of 3 makes it straight through to the upper bracket. So lift up onto this Sven. They do manage to get the room, but Tims, he might pay for it with his life. They have the stun, but Armel is over here. Doesn't actually have the mana for a stake. Are they going to be able to save Tims? He needs to use that Fate Bolt to mitigate the damage, but no. But now, with Tims coming from the backline, they haven't used the Ink Swell. They're using actually the Ink Swell onto Ninja Boogie himself. So they do get the stun. Do they have enough follow-up with this? The Warcry doing a lot. And Gabby, he's really low. And there's the Searing Army. The Searing Army just rinsing through them. And that last one as it spawns. That's a double kill there for Moon. And in these trees, that rotation of Pylo has allowed them to find Ninja Boogie. And just that strafe, Moon doing work. Getting 3 kills. But Moon, is he able to do this? He might just use the Burning Army. He feels he doesn't need it. The lift is actually still on cooldown. The Burning Army into the wrong place in the trees. He pops the stick. But as he comes out, that is a dead Rubik with the last 2 hits. Meanwhile, in this top lane, they cut the tree. We talked about this with the Midnight Pulse. He already used the Mischief to try and get away the stun. It just doesn't do anything. Highlight Die doesn't even need to TP in. And Black Hole, not even used. And Armel, Yasha completed. He will have that Manta style pretty damn soon. This Medusa not doing as valley assault, but Park being caught out. He does get the Dream Coil out, but it's not going to do anything. But over here, they have a stun onto the Grimstroke. He's already used his silence. The Link actually not latching onto anyone. Femi staying far enough away from Pylite. Now Moon, if they want to fight this, he does have the Burning Army. And a nice shard. Not even feeling the need to pop the Burning Army. A nice stun there onto this Gabby Monkey King. He uses Mischief, but finally Burning Army. It goes through. They leap forward here onto Gabby. He's not quite able to get away. And with that Medallion, as well as the damage from Arjit Sleight of Fist, they're able to catch him. And Pylite, he went forward for even more. But no, he actually stopped his TP. They'll be happy with the 2 kills and the 7k gold lead, as well as this tier 2 tower. Now they get the silence. Do they have enough? As well as the Dream Coil. But is he able just to pop his invis? And now he's trying to turn around. As well as the Warcry, he's going to be just fine. They're using the Armel ultimate. They did manage to kill off that Grimstroke with Arjit on the back lines. Now Arjit, he's coming in. They're pretty low. We just saw the Nexus Prophet ult reaping. KUKU, he does get the silence off, so there is going to be no sight of this. But Armel, he's out of mana, as well as this massive black hole. Moon, Arjit getting the double kill. Moon completing his mega kill streak. And it looks like they're just going to go for Roche. Not able to catch, and he did manage to latch Steering Change. But now Pylite leaks forward. They found Ninja Boogie. They've got rid of that Phantom's Race, but that has latched up the stun as well as the Midnight Pulse. They do lose Pylite, but they'll be quite okay with that. Are they able to catch him out? Bebby, no stun for 7 seconds, but the Maledict, he pops some anti-style to be able to get away from it. Sven trying to get the body box, but he's turned to stone. They really want some sort of kill. They haven't had one for a while. And they find Febby. They dust onto him, but he's able to blink just away. But they see the courier. It is delivered into Moon, but they don't have another dust for it. But they do find the extra profit as well as getting the... But that's a nice black hole by KP. And they even use the Burning Army on top of it. Refresher. He doesn't manage to get out the second black hole, but I don't think he even needs to. If you want. But now they use the black hole, the refreshed black hole. And that's another kill. 10 more kills to go for MINESKI before they get that immortal number. And Arjit, he is there, the Sleight of Fist. He does so much damage with Radiance and the stun from Bebby, revealing his own Blink Dagger. The stun from Gabby is onto 2 of them. Is he able to get away? He's no longer silent, so he just jumps out of that Wukong's command. Arjit, he is the one with the Aegis, so he's ready to go forward. BKB popped on KP and the Black Hole. Burning Army comes out all at once. This Medusa isn't going to live very long. She does have to pop her buyback almost instantaneously. But remember, they do have another Black Hole if they want to use it. KP has that Refresher, and he's used it almost instantaneously. But just zoning the entire team with this Burning Army. Moon with his DD, taking this first lane of melee barracks. And that puts them at the 1k gold lead. 27 for 2. They are both linked up, but Ninja Boogie, he does go down to the... No, not the Radiant's actually. The right clicks on Moon. Are they able to get 4 more kills? The Black Hole, it's on this Medusa again, but the Monkey King ultimate is finally doing some damage, but not really at all. Armel, he dies. There is no buyback on him. 30. They need 2 more kills for the side of MINESKI. Let them have the kills. They've called GG, but we need the kills. Maybe he gets one, and 3-2-2, guys. That's what we were asking for. They spend the Aegis. MINESKI wins game number 1 of this best of 3 series. The synergy there. As well as RP with the Sunray, with the Spirits. It's all very good. So he's going to be just fine, but in this mid lane, the toss into the air, there's not quite enough mana for the Avalanche. It needs 120, and he is missing 1 more. He gets away, but Moon, he finally gets the last hit. So Moon, solo killing in this mid lane. They get the slow. The pilot would die, eating the Shadow Wave. Remember, Phoenix has no armor. Slowed up, and Gabby actually leaps forward, and now Arjit, he's all by himself. The Magnus isn't there. Are they gonna go? But now Pylai died. They're following up with the poison touch with a few more touches if Gabby was able to get in there. And he is. And that's a dead Pylai die. He just TP'd back to lane. It's KUKU, Brewmaster. The Febby. He sees Ninja Boogie and now Arjit's here. They don't even use the slow. He has no points in the shallow grave. So I think he's just gonna go down. They slow him up with that forward as well as the ranged whirling axes. Stacks, however, with Moon over here. But look at this. They have the ward. And he doesn't have the Arctic Burn for a few more seconds. So this is a very dead Tims. He's trying to farm. He pops the Arctic Burn, but I don't think he's going to get away thanks to the Avalanche. They even turn their backs because Cool Guys do not look at explosions. And Tiny, they are setting up for this 10-minute rune as well as with a sentry. So if Armel tries to go for this spot, the Bruise split Moon, this will be a really big kill if they can get it. They're refreshing the poison touch. He does have it on him. I don't think he's going to be okay. This is a very dead Moon. As they tip him, he tries to buy out, but his next item was the Blink Dagger. The Blink Dagger is off cooldown now. And I think that is a very dead Winter Wyvern. Not even managing to throw out the ultimate to buy some time. Gabby fighting against KP. I mean, he doesn't have Firefly, but he does have the lasso. You need to be careful about it. With the Dazzle coming in, Gabby, is he able to get away? With Firefly now, he's not going to be able to escape. And I think Gabby, even with that blink forward, they know where he is. The lasso on top of him. There's 6 stacks. Brewmaster's not going to be here in time, and they do kill Gabby. But while using that Brew split, it's worth pointing out the Dazzle died as well, but now Armel is here, and I think KP is going to pay the price. But actually, they have brought in Algit as well as the Phoenix. There is no egg to be able to save him, but there is no Brew split. Now, Febby, he skewers forward. That RP, it's not going to hit onto anyone. KP, they're trying to kill him, but they have no minus armor. And KUKU, he is stepped up, but this gives the chance to rack up all these further stacks. That's an easy kill. And now over here, Weaver, he time-lapses out, but Moon has a double damage. He tosses in Ninja Boogie, and that is a 4-for-0 trade for the side of MINESKI. And is farming right into the BKB next. Doesn't want to be run down by that Bat Rider again. And Bat Rider gets another catch. This is the reveal of the blink here, but they don't have the follow-up damage. The Avalanche toss isn't quite enough, and the Sunray. No, he's going to live. He can get off an ultimate. No, as soon as it ends, he goes down. But Moon, on this high ground here, he's losing his armor to that bad Juju. And Armel, will they be able to kill off Moon? He tosses him in the air on the PA, and the Avalanche, it's not going to be quite enough. He is going to go down to the Immolate. And it looks like the egg was spent on the back lines, but now they're stream forward. They do manage to kill Gabby. That's a big one. And Ninja Boogie, he doesn't actually have a point in the shallow grave. KP, he's running him down as well. So, and now KUKU, he's all by himself here on Predator. Oh shit, they don't, it doesn't matter. He's just accepted his fate. Okay, so KUKU only has a Vlad thinking about a Radiance next. Arjit, are they able to kill him? We're going to zoom out because look at this. KP is coming in on his back lines. And he gets the lasso onto PA, but is he going to be able to kill him? PA has a BKB. I think KP might be in trouble. He's bitten off more than he could chew. But all the meanwhile, Arjit, he's running down KUKU, probably forcing out split. And KP, they do see him tank that bug. And PA leaps forward. But Moon, does he want someone? Is he going to Avalanche toss Ninja Boogie? Avalanche as well as the toss, and that is a dead Ninja Boogie, even though he got slept up by the cold embrace. And Arjit, he's still fighting into this, even though they don't have that Bat Rider. But it's a nice RP. It's only on to 1, actually. But Potts the BKB as long as the ultimate. But as we said, BKB stopped by that Winter's Curse. And the egg, the BKB of Gabby doing a lot of work here. And now Febby by himself, he's critted down. The buyback of KP, I don't know if it's really going to do anything. Ajit, he has his Aegis. But the rest of the team is coming in. He leaps forward here on KP. He's just trying to zone them. They throw Moon into the air. So Ajit isn't going to lose his second life. But they're looking for more. They're looking for Tims. They do get the slower for him. He has the cold embrace. But as we said before, that just allows Ajit to build up stacks. You can see 15 firm stacks and a nice kill there. But a good fight there for TNC Predator. They take the Aegis. Maybe a bit of a miscommunication there with Pylai. Ajit, he needs to be careful. They don't actually have any sort of blink initiation except for the PA running in. Ajit slowed up by that. Eats the Cinderbrew as well. But KP blink forward the Shivas, giving them good vision. Can they kill the Brewmaster just in time? They are with the Avalanche toss, so there's going to be no split. And look at that. They used the Winter's Curse to stop them going forward. But it does mean that there's going to be no kill with that Winter's Curse. And Tims, he's going to be next. We're just going to watch him die to Ajit, it looks like. And that is 2 down for the side of TNC Predator. But Ajit now, he wants this tier 3 tower. He knows there's no Winter's Curse. He hopes that there's no Brewmaster buyback, but there might be some. But now with Fortification down, they're really going to commit to this. But the Avalanche toss Moon, he leaps in. He doesn't quite kill Ninja Boogie, but does force him to shallow grave himself. But Moon, nice RP on the BKB of the PA. Is he able to kill him in time? He's able to get away. Sorry, on cooldown. The creep wave is finally there. This gets rid of backdoor regen and Arjit. He'll have 15 further stacks in no time. Are they able to fight this? PA is actually caught, but they managed to break the lasso with the Ags on Armel. But the RP, it catches PA again. And now they're laying into him. Gabby, he leaps forward to Armel. He is going to be just fine. They've committed so much to try and kill off this PA, but unfortunately they haven't been able to. But they did manage to take the melee racks. Arjit, he's just going to retreat. Are they going forward for this? There's no Bruce Lee, and he gets the lucky first hit. But now he's graved up. Are they just going to continue laying into KUKU? I think they are. The Winter's Curse, but no one is hitting into this guy. And remember, he still has Aegis, so even if you kill off Arjit once, his whole team is sitting behind him, ready to counter-initiate. And so they force him out. They don't manage to get the slow, but they leap forward the BKB, and he pops his ultimate. He's focused on going for Gabby. And that's a nice avalanche. He manages to kill the Brewmaster. The grave from Ninja Boogie is really big. But Gabby, he dies to Arjit. And he does have buyback if he wants to use it. I think he's going to have to try and defend the base here. They don't actually have vision for this Winter Wyvern, so he's able to Glimmer Cape away to safety. And Arjit, they are going to lose him for the second time, it looks like. But no, the cheese! Look at this Arjit, the man of many lives, as they call him. The avalanche toss, and that is a dead Wyvern. And Armel, do they have vision for him? I don't think so. But he leaps forward. He needs to be careful about those daggers there on Febby. But look at that. They've lost one lane, the melee barracks, and in a second they'll lose the range. And the Winter's Curse, the first Winter's Curse with people actually hitting into this troll. But it's not quite enough. They have the egg on the backlines, as well as the RP. He's thrown up into the air on this troll, but they've lost the barracks. The exploding egg allows them to kill this PA. She has no buyback. And it looks like Tim's, he's going to be not long for this world either. And I'm pretty damn sure with those Megas, with the PA dead, that is just going to have to be GG. MINESKI, they're going to go through to the upper brackets of these qualifiers.